Hola clase, ¿cómo están? Excelente, and welcome to Learning with Senor Cao Cao. All right, so as you know, we are working on the final draft of our essay this Wednesday. So what I want you to do is I posted on Google Classroom a document called Correction Guide that explains how to kind of go through on your own and look at things that are circled and try to figure out why they're circled. So I'm going to show that to you today. And also, if you are physically in class today, I will give you a copy of it. I'll have that today and tomorrow. Either way, I need a final version of the essay from everyone due this Friday. What I want it to be turned in as a photo of a piece of paper. Okay, I do not want typed essays. I want a photo of a sheet of paper because I don't want even the suggestions that Google Docs bring up and stuff like that. It's a bad idea. I don't want to see it. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. So this is the document. I kind of took a picture of it. It's a little dark, so I didn't have time to scan it. But this says suggestions for correcting. So, for example, is a verb circled? If so, does it match the subject? Does it say something like yo or like mi abuelo jubilarse or mi amigo correr? Is it spelled correctly? Is it an irregular verb that you spelled as if it were a normal verb? Is it missing an accent mark? Is it in the right tense? Preterite for one and done, imperfect for describing how things were, what used to be, long-term things, habitual things like every summer. Does it have the correct ending for the tense you're using? Is it reflexive? Did you include the reflexive pronoun? Okay. If it's a noun, is it spelled correctly? Did you look something up that doesn't make sense in that context or is not the right word to use? Is it an adjective that's circled? Does it match the noun in gender and number, or at least in number? Is it in the right place? Right? Like descriptive and qualitative adjectives go behind the noun, like chico alto. Did you write a possessive adjective and a definite article at the same time? Did you write the when you meant a, and, or vice versa? Is an entire phrase circled? Is it a phrase with an apostrophe, like Juan's house, that needs rewording in Spanish to get rid of the apostrophe? Is it a title stated backwards, like Evans Colegio instead of El Colegio Evans or El Colegio de Evans? Or instead of El Colegio, that's right. Does it have a question mark after it? If so, the way you worded it doesn't make sense. There were some that I underlined and put a question mark because I honestly didn't know what you were trying to say. Is a date circled? Is it in the correct format, like El dos de mayo? Did you forget to write the number words? All numbers on this, by the way, I want written out, even the years. Did you use a ones number instead of a tens number, like 6 or 7 instead of 60 or 70? Did you write E in the wrong place or places? Did you say the year with combined numbers, like 1970, instead of 1970, like it should be? Is an age circled? Did you forget to write the number words? Did you use the correct verb for stating age? Some of y'all did try to say things like he was 17 rather than he had 17 years. It's not said or a start. Did you use the correct tense to state age in the past? Okay. Is there an empty circle? Did you leave out a preposition like in, on, at, to, for, of, from, etc.? Did you use gustar without proper format? Some of you did. Did you use the word he or she after a verb? If so, you are using a subject pronoun for direct object or indirect object pronoun, and you are putting it in the wrong place. Did you leave out the, a, or am? Did you leave out part of an expression such as got married to, divorced from, died of, etc.? Okay, so that's going to let you kind of pick through things and see what you maybe are missing or why it is incorrect. Why did I circle it? And it's actually a really good guide. So take your time. Excuse me. Take your time. Glad that was caught on video, right? Take your time and look through those. Figure out what needs to be done better, what's a little messy, etc. Okay. That's all I can think of. If you really, really need me, contact me. You can send me an email, you can send me a message, and I should be able to get back to you pretty soon. All right. Make sure to have that final version in on Friday, and I will talk to you then. Adios.